What are we doing today? I'm glad you asked. What's up guys, it's Pieman, and we're back with another Disney live-action fancast. Now I got some requests recently to be doing more kind of very old Disney films, the really classic ones. And what's more classic than 1940? Today we're going to be fancasting Pinocchio, which is actually getting a live-action adaptation soon. It's going to be Robert Downey Jr. as Geppetto, which is a great idea, though I might have another one. We don't know a huge amount about it yet though, so I think it's open to interpretation. So we're going to cast everyone that was in the original, pretty much, and we're going to see what we think could come out like. Now first up, I mean, you need Pinocchio, you know? He's the title character, he's a puppet, wants to be a real boy, all that, fun. I think of all the child actors out there right now, and there are a lot, but I think one that could be very interesting and is still young enough to really pull off, like, 5? What is Pinocchio meant to be? He's a puppet, it's hard to tell. I think someone young enough to pull it off is Jackson Robert Scott. You probably don't know the name, but you probably remember watching It in cinemas. And you probably remember seeing Georgie down the drain. Damn it, Georgie. That was Jackson Robert Scott. Next. So, Jiminy Cricket is his conscience. He is the only other person who is kind of there throughout the whole film. But of course, to pull off Jiminy Cricket, all you need is a good voice actor with a lot of experience, a lot of comedic range in his voice. But I think the person I'd love to see do it is Bill Murray. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Bill Murray is just fantastic at everything. I mean, I don't need to talk too much about why Bill Murray is great. Next! Now you do need to cast Geppetto, and I like their idea of casting someone a bit younger. Geppetto in the animated film looks like 80. However, I want to go a slightly different way because I think you could really make some great musical numbers out of this. So you need someone who is a little bit older, like Robert Downey Jr., but still in his prime of life. He's just looking for a dream, really, Geppetto. He's always wishing upon a star. He's got a dream. A million dreams. The Greatest Showman. Hugh Jackman should play Geppetto! Oh, his version of When You Wish Upon a Star. That's something we've all got to see, guys. Next, now after Geppetto's kind of out of the initial picture at the beginning, Pinocchio meets Honest John, who is a fox. I don't know if they'll keep him as a fox or a person when they do it live action. Doesn't matter. Point is, he's a douche. And he's the kind of role that you really quite immediately jump to Johnny Depp to play. After playing the Mad Hatter, after playing so many other crazy characters throughout his... My God, wow. There's a lot of them. There's a lot of crazy characters in his career, and I feel like this is just the next one. Next, however, Honest John doesn't come alone when he meets Pinocchio. He has a cheeky little sidekick, Gideon, who's a cat. So you need someone who's got great facial expressions, can pull off this snivelling sidekick role without being all that talkative. I feel like Zach Woods could pull that off. Whatever they decide to do with Gideon, I think that Zach Woods could pull it off because Gideon is just a comedic side character, really, to Honest John's kind of conniving, scheming ways. So it'd be nice to have someone like Zach Woods in there when Johnny Depp's being all super sneaky and evil. Next, Stromboli is the big, scary, bearded guy who kind of controls the puppets and all that stuff when Pinocchio gets there, and I've got to say, big, scary, bearded guy, how about Robbie Coltrane? Stromboli's just kind of a mean Hagrid, if you will. So, cast Hagrid. Easy. Next. The third villain is the Coachman, who's... Ooh. He's one I really forgot about. I forgot about his character, but no one's going to forget about him in the live-action edition if they cast Anthony Hopkins. In recent years, he's played roles like Odin in the Thor films, and people have started to forget that Anthony Hopkins was, once upon a time, Hannibal Lecter, the scariest man in cinema. You bring a little bit of that back, even in his kind of advanced age, he's still going to be able to pull it off. He's still going to be able to be the scariest person in any film ever. Next, Lampwick, because I don't like Lampwick. I hate him. And I also hate Richie from It. Finn Wolfhard is probably the most accomplished child actor out there today. He was in the blockbuster It, and he's been in Stranger Things and will continue to be. He wouldn't be out of place in a big blockbuster Disney film. Next, finally, we need the Blue Fairy, of course. She comes, she does all the magic, she turns Pinocchio into a live puppet and then real boy and then all that. I feel like Rachel McAdams could do it. That's right, she'd be great. She's such a sweet person. The Blue Fairy is just this beautiful, lovely, mysterious character. I think Rachel McAdams could pull it off. It'd be easy. And who doesn't want to see Rachel McAdams bringing life to a puppet while Hugh Jackman sings about it? Damn. And that is all for this fancast, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you have any more suggestions about what I should be doing next time in the comments, leave it below. If you want to see any more things that the Irish idiot should react to, leave it below. That'll be back next week. Until then, thank you very much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe on this video. Until next time, I've been Pie Man, this has been Culture Shock, and I'll see you later.